for one, don't mind my skin. My skin's having a moment, okay? Like, when I say a moment, she's having a moment. So you're probably like, why you about to put makeup on? Because I feel like it. Today, we're going to be trying to do Latto's makeup look. And I was in my pajamas. I was like, you know what? This is fitting. I don't have to change my clothes. So, okay, for this challenge, a lot of people choose this picture. I'm choosing this one. Real bare face makeup. So, one thing I noticed about the picture, her brows are very clean. It's laminated, but not intensely. Like, it's not, you can see the strips or anything. It's literally just brushed up a little bit. Her under eye is still a little bright with that pinky, light pinky blush under it, but it still has that cut clean kind of wing look without the wing. So I like that. She do have the mole here. Her lips are very light, so it seems like maybe a little light baby pink liner. First, I'm gonna start with the e.l.f. grip. So one thing I noticed too in the makeup, it's glowy but not dewy. I'm a dewy girl, so I'm gonna try my best to really mattify it. I'm gonna use a little bit of this from Irex blurring balm, universal mini, and I'm gonna just kind of put it here. I wanted to try this combination too, so this is me also like trying combos with makeup. I feel like they already like not working together, but I already put it on one side, so I gotta put it on the other. I did wax my brows, so it's a little splotchy, so that's why if you see like when my skin is going through it, like swollen parts from waxing and stuff like that, and you're probably like, oh, why would you wax to put on makeup? I felt like it. Sorry, boots, y'all burnt them out. And me and my twin 20 Blake Suburbans. In both pictures, she has like straighter brows. I'm not gonna do that today because I can't find my face razors. We're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow in the shade 5. I used to be a shade 6. And my skin's been changing. My skin usually is literally the same color all year round. Not this year. So yeah. So I'm mixing 5 and 6. As you can see the difference. They have a 5.5 and I thought I picked up the 5.5 instead of the 5. But I did not. So I usually do use a dense foundation brush, but we're gonna use a beauty blender. Just to continue with that light makeup look she has going on. Okay, so I actually want to try something. I want to try to put a blush under my eye, blend it, and then like put concealer on top. Does that make sense? So we're gonna use the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade Blush Lily and kind of see what's tea. Real Techniques Power Pigment Brush. It's denser, so it kind of keeps the color like there. It's not absorbing into the brush too much. A little more elevated blush because Latto's blush is usually very up there like that. So yeah, I always put blush on my nose, so I naturally just want to put blush on my nose so bad, but she don't got no blush on her nose. But we probably gonna do like Mona Leo next because I need to put the blush on my nose. Then we're gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Mocha on the inner parts of my face. I was looking at the picture and she has a very like bright T-zone. So I'm still gonna wait for the nose. See here, it's not really down here, so we're gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. Because it's brush from the beauty supply store, and I'm taking the Morphe Bronze Show in Cocoa Woe and putting a little bit of that on my nose. And I think it's discontinued because I got this when I was working at Ulta. Don't ask me when I was working at Ulta because baby, it might be time. I probably shouldn't be using this. Now blending concealer out. Very light taps and very like staying in the front, and then once everything's blended out, then I'll drag it towards my eye. Okay, I haven't done my makeup with a beauty blender in so long. I think it's time to bring it back. So now that that's blended, we're gonna bake. That's like a very light baking situation going on. New powder I got from NYX, but I feel like it's maybe too brown. And I'm nervous about this because first of all, this was $10. Look at it, NYX. Love you down, but like I think you're forgetting who you are because $10 for this, come on. Y'all doing so much. I play overly played. Wonder Snatch. Sassy Spice. Sorry, y'all. If I don't have my glasses on, I'm not seeing nothing y'all talking about. I haven't used it yet, so we're gonna see. Yeah, this is definitely probably the lightest colored powder I have. Oh no, this is a little orange. Y'all see it? Like how it's. We might have to powder on top of this because that's orange. So okay, new plan. I went on that first. It was very much light, and then as it started to get pressed in, the oxidization started going crazy. I don't know what to do. My favorite powder, Maybelline Fit Me medium deep in the shade 30. I have 30, 35. 35 is usually my summer situation. All right, we put powder on. Yeah. Okay, next we're gonna use the Juvia's Place blush palette in volume 4. This is literally my favorite blush. I cannot let her go. I've been trying because, you know, it's getting closer to summer. I'm trying to get the bronzes in. This is more my winter combo with the ashy pink, but I have been obsessed down. So I'll literally swirl the pink, light pink, and do little dabs of the hot pink just so it can actually, you know, show up a little more. But I am obsessed. So she keeps it high. Okay, I think it's given. I'm blush heavy. Okay, I am blush heavy, so I kept going because I'm like, I can't see it, but in Latto picture you can see it, but you can't see it. So I have to remember this is not about me. This is about Latto. Hers is right here. That was big. Okay, I did it, but I feel like it's just always gonna look darker because I feel like she probably uses a brown. I have black. The e.l.f. HD powder, like baking powder. It's very glittery. Whoa! That cute way you up at your boo. Like who goes trick or who? Cause I ain't playing what you saying. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't be telling y'all stuff. This is the ColourPop Whisk Blush Super Shock Cheek whatever. I don't think they close. Okay, next we're gonna use the Ruby Kisses brown. What's that? 15 Ruby Kisses lip liner in brown. 15, shade 15. It's the perfect like light brown for me because I usually do a dark brown. I can't see, and then when I put on my glasses, sometimes I'm like, oh, that's cute, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I feel like this is gonna be a oh. No, this kind of cute. We kind of cute today. We kind of cute. And then, oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm gonna use the Fenty What a Brat lip gloss bomb because she has a very light pink on her lip, but it has a shimmer also. And I feel like this will be really cute. To set it, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. This is one of my favorite drugstore setting sprays. It's just everything. Mascara, because she has a bit on in one of the pictures.
I still ride Mercedes funk. It's black with the season. I still pay the greatest funk. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke, pull up, baby, and a spiral. Soprano singing like to keep it on the